Hi, beautiful people! Welcome to my mommy's channel. This is Foxy Kitchen. Today we're gonna make a beef spaghetti vegetable stir fry.
So let's go ahead and make our beef spaghetti vegetable stir fry. Firstly, we put on a water on fire, and when it starts boiling, we put in some salt and some oil, and then we go ahead and add our spaghetti. I'm using spaghettini in this video, and I cut it because I'm making this for my kids. So I'm gonna put the spaghettini inside the boiling water and wait for a few minutes. So by the time it's almost cooked, I'm going to bring it out from the water. I'm just going to test it with my fingers just to be sure. I don't want it to be soggy because we're still going to cook it when it gets inside the stir fry. So I'll go ahead and bring it out. I think now it's okay. And then I will pour some cold water on it so that it doesn't continue cooking. And now we have our spaghettini ready. We also have our diced meats, our boneless fish, prawns, shredded carrots, diced onion, diced pepper, broccoli, and pepper and onion mix. For the prawn, I use the big prawn and the small prawn, and then I use my spice mix to marinate it. And also for my boneless fish, so I'm just going to marinate it. For my pepper, I use the red bell pepper and the green bell pepper. So now I'm going to go ahead and marinate my meat. And the ingredients I'm using to marinate are ginger, garlic, spice mix, and some soy sauce. I'm just going to mix them together, and then our meat is marinated. So for the pepper and onion mix, I use the jalapeno and red bell pepper and some onions, just a little of it. I just use it to form a paste. So now I have my pot on the fire. So I'll go ahead and add my prawn. I'm just going to fry the prawn for a little while. And then I'm going to add my boneless fish so that they fry together. After a while, you notice that the prawn and the boneless fish start getting brown. So at this point, I'm just gonna turn it to the opposite side so that the other side can also be a little bit fried. If you've watched my video to this point, please do well to give me a thumbs up, share my video, and please subscribe to my channel. So now my boneless fish is done, and then I'm gonna pick it out of the oil. I'm picking them together, but I'm gonna separate them after. And now I introduce my diced meat inside the oil. I'm just gonna saute this until it's well cooked. I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes for my meat to be cooked. I think this takes about between 10 to 15 minutes. As you can see now, our meat is getting cooked. And then I'm going to keep stirring it. And I'm going to pick it out after this. Yeah, now so our meat is cooked. So now I pick it out and I put some oil. And then I'm introducing my onion into the oil. Now we're going to start our stir fry. So we're starting with our onion. We're just going to fry our onion until it is slightly brown. So the air fry process, we have to keep stirring we're going to be doing lots of stirring inside the pot, and we're going to be introducing our ingredients one by one. So as you can see, I'm going to keep stirring the onion. Now I'm putting my diced pepper inside the pot, and then we'll continue the process by stirring them together. So as you keep stirring it inside the pot, we're going to notice that the aroma will be coming out. And look at the color, it's so beautiful. Now our kitchen is filled with lovely aroma. Yeah, you can see that looks beautiful, and then we keep stirring. Remember to like my video. Don't forget to share it with people, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. So we'll keep stirring it, and then we're gonna add our next ingredients very soon. Yeah, now I'm adding the broccoli. And I'll keep stirring it. I added the broccoli first because I know it takes a while to cook. Now I'm adding my soy sauce, and then I'm adding my pepper and onion mix. Instead of pepper and onion mix, you can decide to use sesame oil, or go ahead with using your milk. But I'm just trying, for this recipe, I'm trying out this pepper and onion mix, and it turns out very, very nice. So now I'm going to introduce my spice. I added crayfish, turmeric and curry powder, and then I'll keep stirring it. The aroma is everything, guys. This smells so good. So I'm just gonna keep stirring it, and I'm gonna add my next spice. I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika just to give me that red color. And then we keep stirring. So now I'm going to add my spaghettini. I already said that for this recipe I'm using spaghettini. It's the medium-sized one. We have the one that is thinner than this, and the one that is a little bit thicker than this, but I like this one because it cooks so well. So I'm just gonna mix it together so that the flavor can go around. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like. Please leave a comment for me, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much. So we're just gonna keep stirring it. Don't forget, this is a stir fry, and stirring is part of the process, so don't get tired of stirring, please. And then just to mention that you make sure that your pot is on medium heat so that your spaghetti doesn't get burnt. Now I'm adding my fried prawn and my fried meat, and I'm going to keep mixing everything together. So now I'm adding a little bit of water. I noticed that the spaghetti is a little bit dry and I don't want it to get burnt. But instead of this water, you can keep adding your soy sauce or milk. So whichever one you're comfortable with. So we're just gonna keep stirring it. Now I will add a little bit of soy sauce. And then some seasoning powder, just a little, to add to the taste. And I'll keep stirring also. So I noticed my spaghetti is still a little dry. I'm gonna add more water. Just a little. And then I'll close it and wait for a few minutes. So I would suggest you add your water or your soy sauce little at a time, because you don't want your spaghetti to get soggy. So now it takes about a few minutes for me to come back to open it. And now I'm introducing my shredded carrots. I'm adding the shredded carrots at this time because I shredded it. So it takes just a few minutes to get cooked. If you dice your own carrots, then I feel it will take a longer time for it to cook. So I suggest you check your carrot size to know when to introduce it into the pot. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, this is a good time to do so. Don't forget to like, share my video, and please leave a comment for me. Thank you very much. So I'll just taste a little out of it, just to see how it comes together. This is nice, very lovely. Yeah, this is so yummy. Yeah, this is nice. I'm okay with the salt. It's okay by me. I'm going to suggest that you keep tasting yours. If you don't know how the ingredients will come together, keep tasting it so that you know what else to add. You don't have to wait till this time to taste yours. This is so good. This is so nice. So now I'll be adding our last ingredient, which is the boneless fish. I added it last because I don't want the fish to scatter inside the spaghetti. So I'm just gonna be mixing it gently. So now I will just go ahead and cover it for a few minutes. And that's it. Our meal is ready for the day. So now we're just going to wait a few minutes and bring it out. I hope you're able to learn something from this video. Hopefully you're able to make the same meal. It's a very lovely meal. I make it for my family, and it's not just delicious, it's also very healthy. Yeah, look at that. It's so beautiful. It looks yummy and tastes yummy too. I'll suggest you go ahead and try it. It's very nice. And then now I'll go ahead and dish it out so that we can enjoy this beautiful meal. Yeah, look at that. It looks so juicy, and that is exactly the best part of this meal. You want your spaghetti to be juicy, moist. You don't want it to be so dry. Yeah, look at that. Sitting pretty, looking yummy. You're gonna enjoy this. It's so delicious. I would advise, please go ahead and make it. You're not gonna regret it. It's a lovely meal. Look at that, so beautiful. So now our meal is ready, and then we'll go ahead and enjoy it. We have our beef spaghetti vegetable stir fry today. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.